I'm Rhiannon Hiles and I'm Deputy Director at Beamish Museum. I've worked at the museum for over 20 years and I really feel that me being here and living in the museum and being close by to Stanley has had an impact on me, but also the museum as well.
Hi, my name's Nesbitt and I'm Head Gardener here at Beamish Museum.
I'm not from Stanley, I'm a Durham lass, but I've lived in Beamish for 18 years, so I feel that Stanley is my local town.
I'm from Hortonley Spring, a village called New Harrington.
We have a strong connection through the museum with Stanley itself. Before I came to the museum, my understanding of Stanley was really through my mum's involvement. My mum is very involved locally with various councils, and I've been involved with her. And we knew quite well the Lamplight Theatre, and we used to attend up there quite regularly. And when I was at school, as a youngster, we used to go up there, up to the leisure centre, but also up to the Lamplight Theatre as well. So it's meant an awful lot, and I think there's a lot of folk history as well that Stanley holds, both through oral tradition, through folk music as well, that people don't really always appreciate about Stanley. I think that gets a little bit forgotten about. Once I was here at Beamish, we have a very, very strong connection with Stanley, and we work with the Shield Row Allotment Society. They were the first allotment society that we worked with to do our agricultural and leek show event, which is held over in the Pit Village area.
We hold a leek show every September for the Shield Row Allotment Society. We have a marquee gets put up. A lot of the lads come down pre-event. We organise what categories we're going to put in, how we're going to involve the local schools around Stanley and County Durham. We also pass tips along with each other because we have a little bit of a leek show between the staff and the visitors, which is a lot less serious than the Shield Row one, but it's always a lot of fun.
Our Pit Village is amazing, but the story that we tell there, it links up brilliantly with our town because we have the co-op, which is Manfield Plain. But for me, wouldn't it be wonderful if we had a Stanley shop that was over across, that represented that community, that pit community, that community life over in our Pit Village area. But the other elements of community life, it's not just about the shopping, it's about the times that people would spend outside as well. So I think if you can represent what people were doing in their very limited leisure time, then our Pit Village would be the place that I would like to do more, I think.
Community participation, I think, is a big thing within the museum, within the area. It gets a lot of people talking, and I think that's one thing that's been lost over the years, is interaction with local people.
So I think that if we could encourage more community involvement and participation, maybe more folks could come down and help with the allotment show. That would be brilliant, because it's like one part of Stanley that comes to do that. It would be great if that was spread wider, and if maybe more of the allotment societies other than just Shield Row wanted to come and get involved, that would be amazing.
We're hopefully helping people know the skills are still there, especially the children of the local area. Just give them that chance to enter the leek show. Give them the chance to talk to the likes of Billy and Alan from the Shield Row League Club and get the tips and get interested in gardening and get interested in keeping the heritage of gardening and league shows alive.
We aren't telling them their history, they are involved in helping to portray their history.
I would love to see the chip shop, if I'm honest, but I might get wrong for my gaffer if we keep going to the chip shop for lunch. But no, we do enjoy a trip to the chip shop. But no, I think the people of Stanley are probably the best thing of Stanley. I think there's a lot of decent folk out there, a lot of friendly people, and I think there's a lot of them that work at the museum have brought that to light.